What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D House in the building. Back again for another video. We'll talk about the First Amendment auditors again. Reason why I'm doing these videos about them is because I think these people are making a mockery of the independent press reporter thing, First Amendment auditor thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we need to have transparency in our government. We need to be able to see certain things, answer certain things, or ask certain questions. But there's a way about it. There's a way about everything. If you want a transparency, ask for certain things. You can request it, and some of the stuff they can give to you. But you walking around a police station videotaping cars and license plates, and what is that benefiting you? What is that doing for you? And then you're giving your name as Benjamin Franklin, walking around a library or a post office, and you're agitating people, and you're saying your name is Ben Franklin, all because of you want to take pictures or video of a lobby. What are you really taking pictures of? You just walking around looking stupid to me. That's how I see it. So, and then you're screaming, I have the First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Second Amendment, whatever you want to scream out, whatever rights you have to do whatever. Yeah, we all have the rights to videotape. We all have the right to do a lot of things. But fight for something different as well. Fight for people that are getting shot by the police. Shot for the people. Fight for people that encourage the injustices that have been done to them. Fight for people that are homeless as well. Along with what you have an issue with the police, okay. Do other stories along with what you're trying to do and the transparency thing. But when you're walking around agitating it, gets you nowhere. But the only reason why another way why you get away with it, because you're white. You're white. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it what it is. They're getting away with it because they're white boys. And they know they can get away with it because they're white. You're agitating the police and they're doing nothing to you. And you know they're not going to do nothing to you because you're white. You know it. And it's a damn shame. And, but also too, I'm pretty sure you're taking video, you're not showing the video of you being arrested for a certain situation. You're not showing the video that they're confiscating your phones or video equipment. You're not showing all the bad sides of what you're doing, what you're accomplishing, which is really nothing. And for you to sit up here and say it's your First Amendment right to do that, okay, yeah, you might have that right to videotape, but you just walking around. Yeah, the police they're not supposed to sweat you because, yeah, it is your right to do whatever, but I get you. I support you for that. I support the police sweat you. I'm in support of you not being able to do whatever you want to. I'm in support of that. But talking crazy like that to public people, you deserve every bit of whatever happens to you with the police. And I'm sorry for being negative, but I'm just saying, these people think they're owed something, but you're not. You're not owed anything. And it's not fair to the general public. It's not fair to us, people that really want to hear real news or fake news or whatever you guys want to call it. What you're reporting is not real news. What you're reporting is fake news. And you're jeopardizing all kind of stuff for other people that really want to be an independent reporter. You know what I'm saying? You're jeopardizing all kind of stuff for a person that really wants to be an independent reporter, that doesn't have a problem with showing his ID, that he's really press or whatever. So don't come at me with that craziness that you're a journalist. You're not. You're not. You're a fool for doing what you're doing. You know, a lot of people sacrifice their lives to be media, going across the world, shooting video, taking pictures, and wars and stuff. And you sit here and make a mockery of the media because you feel like you have a First Amendment right just to walk around a fucking library and videotape and disrespect other people. But you do it because you're white. And I'm saying it for the record. You're doing it because you're white. You have the white privilege. You know, get off your high horse and stop it and do some real shit. Do some real stuff. Do something that's really going to get you noticed. And you're doing it because you know you can get paid off YouTube. Get these YouTube views. And it's just mind blowing that you just really don't give a fuck. And I know I'm going to be talked about. I'll probably get this video deleted. But at the end of the day, what are these people really doing? What are you really trying? What is your objective? But other than your objective is to piss off the police, agitate them even more. So they go to a call and they're pissed off because they dealt with you. It's mind blowing that it's just nobody sees it but me. And some of what you're saying is true. I see what you're saying. I see how the police interact or how people interact. But also, too, at the same time, you can't just go in a place and just do whatever you want to. It's a 50-50 thing. Yeah, we have the right to do certain things, but we have a right to not do certain things. Petition the city or something to do the right thing. You want to be a responsible journalist? You're an egotistical maniac that's doing nothing. Anyway, I don't even want to make too much of a long video. I mean, it's only so much I can say about it. It's all bad. I hope y'all subscribe. I hope I don't get deleted. Thank you. What up, people? How you doing? It's your boy D-House in the building. Coming to you today to say, hey, we need to start protecting our First Amendment rights, Second Amendment rights, Fourth Amendment rights, all our amendment rights that we have in this country. Because there are people in this country that are abusing it, taking advantage of it. And if we don't stop the madness, stop the chaos, it'll be so twisted, so messed up that when you go to really use it or I go to really use it, we can't use it. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that we need to make sure that there are these people out here that don't mess it up. And what I mean is the right to bear arms. There are a lot of crazy people out here that has a gun, that just want to take advantage of a situation by using it or having that right, or you know what I'm saying, walking up in the store, mass shooting, January 6th insurrection. You know, don't get me wrong, we want to have a good country, we want to have a better situation, but on the other hand, we don't need homegrown terrorism taking over. We don't need people taking advantage of a situation. We don't need people that's trying to overthrow the government because they feel like another race is taking over. Replacement theory, as they call it. And we don't need people going up in a government building because they feel like the Constitution on their side. They can go videotape and tape anywhere and violates other people's rights of not videotaping them. So I'm just saying we got to try to work together to try to stop this and end it and make sure